Hi, I'm going to show you how I set up my raw files. So I first go to my files and click on open. Now these are my volumes or chapters for some of you. I'm going to set up volume 6. So first I'll open the JPEG since these are all JPEG files. Now this is my base layer and I don't want to draw on it because I want a new copy of the layer that I can draw on. So I go to Window and then I click on Actions. And then I can start a new folder and I can call it Duplicate Base Layer and press OK. Now I can start a new action because I just started an action folder. Now I need to put an action in it. And then now I click record. Now you see this, it means it's recording. Now basically I can right click on the background layer and click duplicate layer and press OK. See, it just duplicated. Now I press pause. Now it's done. This is a thing now. So if I delete that layer and I press play, it'll pop back up. Now I want to repeat this process to all 200 pages. But basically with this, you can draw on your background copy, and if you make a mistake, it's okay because you have your raw again. So you can look at what the original looks like. See, anyway, I go to File, and now I can go to Scripts here, and I click Image Processor. Now I can choose Select Folder, and then I can go to the volume that I want to perform this action on. You see it's empty, but it has all 200 pages in here. So I press OK. And that's number 1. Choose the folder. And everything else can stay blank. And number 2 is save in same location. Because if you do that, it will start a new folder inside that folder and have all your processed images in there. And for number 3, choose Save as PSD, maximize compatibility. And you leave the other 2 things blank. But basically, this Save as JPEG is what you do after you finish editing your PSDs. You just repeat the same process of JPEG and do quality 12, because that's the max quality. But you don't need to do that. Oh, you leave this blank. So it's just save as PSDs for now. The save as JPEG is for later. Now, preferences, run action, duplicate base layer, which is the one you just made. And you leave this in, include ICC profile. Then you press run. That makes all the layers get background copies. So that's going to happen to all 200 pages. All right, it's done processing right now. So now let's look at what it looks like. So we click on File and click on Open. And see, it just has an entirely new folder inside. See, these are the RAWs. You go to volume 6, and these are all the JPEGs. And you go here, these are all the PSDs, and they're exactly the same, except if you go to any random page, you'll see it's duplicated the base layer. See, there's 2 copies now. So you can just draw on top of the copy that you need to work on. So you can do this. I prefer using the pencil tool for this. Oh. You can do this and you can typeset over. And if you save, you can just save as a PSD and there's no pop-ups or anything. You just save it. See, it's right here. You just saved it as test here. Now, once you're done, you should typeset the entire thing as PSDs. And once you're done doing that, you can upload the PSDs to Google Drive. Or if you're the quality checker who manages the final product, you can mass convert the PSDs to JPEGs. So I recommend going to File, then going to Scripts and going to Image Processor. And then you select folder. And then you, this time, instead of choosing this folder, you choose the PSDs, open that, and you press OK. And then instead of save as PSDs, because they're already PSDs, you save as JPEG. Make sure it's quality 12 because that's the max quality. If you put 13, it won't work. 12 is the max. And you take off run action because you're not running any action. You're just mass converting the PSDs to JPEGs. And include ICC profile. And then you click run. And it'll just repeat the process where it merges all the layers of each PSD into one layer and saves as a JPEG. It's still ongoing, so wait a minute for it. Okay, now you see it's done. Now you see a folder of JPEGs that you converted from your PSDs. Oops. See, these are the JPEGs. These JPEGs are converted from your PSDs, and these PSDs are converted from your original JPEGs. So I hope that makes sense. So that's how you keep organized. The RAWs are here, and you made that into PSDs so you can edit directly. And then once you're done, you convert them back to JPEGs. And then you can just upload both or whatever you want. Okay, that's everything. Thanks for watching.